Hi guys, welcome to the session and let's start. How you guys are doing up? Just sharing the link in a second. Okay guys, can you hear me? Please write a yes if you can hear me. Hi, good evening Swapna. Rani, how are you ma'am? So guys, today we are going to learn about what? Do you know? By any chance? Any guesses guys? Any guesses? Meanwhile, can you see my screen? Jaldi say yes, like though if you can see my screen or not. If you can see my screen, just write a yes and nothing else. Had your dinner? No, bro, I ate at 12, bro. Chalo, guys, let's start today's session. Technical analysis. Yes, we are going to learn technical analysis. What we are going to learn, guys, is chart patterns. This is a complete English class. By the way, anyone who is new, you have missed some sessions. So I would request you to go and just check it out. And yep, so let's start today's session now. Okay, okay, guys, let's go. Today we are going to learn about chart patterns. So basically, you would be thinking, na, ki how does this things happen? How does this trades go on? How do we predict how to buy, how to sell, when to buy, when to sell, right? You would be thinking, right, the same thing. That after opening Google, after you open Google, you can just open a website that is named as Trading View. And after you open Trading View, you also know that you can check out the charts. Now, till this place, you can just go, right? Till you know how to check out the charts, how to do this everything. But I am talking about how do you predict that the market is going to go up or the market is going to go down and all of this XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. How do you predict? So, सबसे पहले you need to learn something that is known as technical analysis. What you need to learn, guys? You need to learn something that is known as technical analysis. Okay. So let's go with technical analysis. What actually it is drawing the shapes. So can you draw a circle? Can you draw semicircle? Can you draw a rectangle? Can you draw a triangle? So if you can draw this all, you can also make money. Can you draw these shapes, guys? Let me know. Let me know yes or no if you can draw these shapes or not. I hope you can draw the shapes. So this is what basically happens. Okay. We draw all these shapes and then we make some money. This is what basically it goes through. So let's learn the basics first. Basics is, guys, chart patterns. Now what exactly is chart patterns? Chart patterns are some shapes and that are important trading tools that should be utilized as a part of your technical analysis strategy. So that should be utilized as a part of your technical analysis strategy. From beginners to professionals, chart patterns play an integral part. From beginners to professionals, chart pattern is used everywhere, everywhere. Everywhere means everywhere, okay? And then they can be used to analyze all markets, including forex, shares, commodities, crypto, anything. So these are the charts, and then you have to draw some patterns, like I told you, some circle which will predict you it is going to go down, some another semicircle which will tell you that it is going to go up, and XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. So these are the patterns you have to draw, and then you have to figure out all the things. Let's see pattern number one, which is known as ascending triangle. What is this known as, guys? This is known as ascending triangle. What actually this is now? Let's check this out. What actually this is? Okay, let's check this out. Ascending triangle. So ascending triangle is very easy, guys. You have to make a triangle. Okay, you have to make a triangle. How does a triangle look like? This. Rotate it. How does a rotation look like now? This, right? Rotation looks like this of a triangle. See, a rotated triangle. Now, ascending triangle will have this as a common, will have the top as a common and the base as like this. So ascending triangle looks like this. What descending triangle looks like? This. Clear ascending and descending, everyone? Ascending looks like this and descending looks like this. You need to learn and you need to practice more and more to get more familiar. Now let's make a ascending triangle. Can you spot any ascending triangle? Check it out. Check it out and let me know. Can you spot any ascending triangle? Yes, sir, I can. Can you guys? Let's see. See, I told you top is always common in ascending and the base will go up and up and up. Spot this, everyone, and the base will have a upside trend. Okay. Whenever this is formed, where the market goes? Up. Whenever a ascending triangle will be formed, the market will go up. Okay. Whenever this is formed, the market will go up. Let's check it out. Does it go up? Tell me, everyone, does it go up? Guys, tell me, does it go up? Tell me, guys, does it go up? Chats में जल्दी से लिखो yes or no. Yes, it does go up. So what we learn from this is anytime there will be a ascending triangle, that will make the up movement. Now, sir, how to spot the target and how to spot the what? Stop loss. What will be your target? How to spot? Check this out. You have to measure this. You have to measure this the open area, okay? Measure this and put the same in over here. See, so this becomes your target. Target hit or not? What you have to do? You have to measure this. Okay, sir, measured. You have to place this at the top. Target hit or not? Target was hit. So how will you go for target again? Measure this, put this over here. You get your target. Sir, target hit or not? Sir, target was hit. What about the stop loss? You have to look for the last low. Last low is, see, where the last touchdown is there. See, can you see this? You can just place the stop loss below this area, below this last low, which means somewhere over here. Stop loss and target. So if this triangle doesn't work, it comes down, stop loss will be hit. If it comes and it goes up, then this target will be hit. Is it clear, everyone? Please write yes or no. Clear, everyone? Now, let's look at descending triangle. What does a descending triangle say? It's just opposite of the ascending. When you have a descending, it will be descending from the top side, from the greater type to the below area. And then at the below, at the base, what will happen? It will give the move. So let's look for the descending triangle now. Okay. As I told, what will be common in descending, guys? Base will be common, not the top. Okay. So let's look for the base common. Base common. Okay, let's just look at. You can just randomly look at more and more charts, and you'll find it that yes, there are some or where the steps where you'll find this happening. So see, base is common. Is it descending, everyone? Let me know. Base is common, and is it descending? Yes or no? Yes. And does it go down? Yes or no? Does it go down? Yes or no? See, base is common and it will go down. The base is common, this particular line. From upside, it will just start coming down, down, down. And this is what a descending triangle is. Let me mark in a good way so you can understand. See, the base is common. How many times the base is common? I'll even mark the base commons. 1, 2, and 3. See, 3 times the base is common. This and then at from the top it starts coming down. See, is it coming down, everyone? Yes. Does it go down? Yes. So this is the descending triangle. And how do you get the target and stop loss? Measure this area. ठीक है? Measure this perpendicular. Put it over here. Does it go down? See? Yes. So your target becomes something like this. Your target becomes something like this. And your stop loss, I told you before the last high. So your stop loss is somewhere over here where the last touch was there and somewhere over here. So yeah, this is how you can take target and stop loss. This was descending triangle. Let's come to symmetrical triangle. Symmetrical triangle is equal from all the sides. Symmetrical triangle is equal from all the sides. Where what happens basically is it is completely equal, and this will give you a move when it is coming. This will not tell you where it will be going up or it will be going down or it will be going here or where. Okay, it will not tell you that thing. It will instead tell you it is going to go somewhere. Now it's all on you. How do you predict that? It's all on you. How do you predict that? This symmetrical triangle is going to tell you that move is coming, sir. Sir, the move is coming. Okay, this will be a triangle. Sir, the move is coming. It might go up, it might go down. You have to check from other resources, but the move is coming. Okay, let's see on the other examples. So someone is saying Adani, but I hate Adani. Let's go for Tata, the opposite of it. Okay, let's go for Tata Motors. Okay, so it was Tata Motors itself. Let's go for 1 day time frame. Take a 1 day time frame. Now I'll show you a symmetrical triangle. Okay, a symmetrical triangle. I can spot. Can you spot? Yes or no? Yes, you can spot. Let's see. Can you spot a symmetrical triangle now? See, up and down, up and down, up and down, and boom, break. Show you in the line chart a more clear way of watching the charts. Symmetrical triangle, everyone. Boom. So a symmetrical triangle will tell you, so the move is coming. Both the lines will be equal in size and equal in the degrees of going up and going down. And this is going to tell you, sir, yes, the move is coming. Be ready to catch the move. Okay. Up and down, you have to calculate, and the target and stop loss. Again, measure this area will be your target, and the last high will be your stop loss above the breakout level. Similarly, there's a pennant. Now, ascending, it is for upside, descending is for downside breakout, symmetrical is for any side breakout, pennant is also for any particular side breakout. It is not listed that a pennant will only show up or only show down. Pennant is the breakout for both the sides. Okay. Now, what is the difference in symmetrical versus a pennant? What is the major difference? So, in symmetrical, these lines are equal. See, these lines are equal. I'll just mark equal, equal. You can see it is a symmetrical. In pennant, it will not be equal. It will be like this. So in pennant, it will be a bigger version of the symmetrical triangle and it will be a thinner version. So in symmetrical, you might think this is like this. Okay, but in pennant, it will be like this. So a narrow version. A narrow version basically defines a pennant and a symmetrical is like this. Got it, everyone? Hope it is clear to you. And again, symmetrical tells that the breakout is coming, sir. It's all on you where the breakout is coming. If you think the breakout is upside, sir, you can buy upside, or if you think the breakout is downside, you can buy downside. Hope this is clear to everyone. Ascending, descending, symmetrical, and pennant. Any doubts, anyone? You can ask your doubts. Any doubts to anyone, you can just ask. I'm waiting for your doubts. If yes, then I'll just go for the next course. If you don't have any doubts. Okay, so there are doubts coming. Let's read the doubts one by one. Okay, so the doubt number one is, give me 1 second. Okay, so I think there are no doubts. Whereas you don't have any doubts. There was one. Can you show the same on Adani ka example? So yeah, let's just go for that Adani ka example. Once again, pennant. Okay, pennant का we will go. ठीक है. अडानी पोर्ट्स का एग्जांपल लेते हैं. ठीक है. अडानी पोर्ट्स. Let's check out Adani ports. Very simple again, everyone. It's very simple. You have to spot any triangle, ascending, descending, pennant, your wish. Let's go over somewhere over here. I can spot a triangle. Can you? Can you spot a triangle? See? Can you spot a triangle? Which triangle is this, everyone? Top is common, the top is common, and the base is going up. Which triangle is this? Top is common, base is going up. Which triangle is this? Ascending triangle. Got it? Ascending triangle gives you upper side move. So it was at 360 when this move came, and then it was valued at where? 870. So this is how triangles can make you rich. Directly 360 to 870. You can try Rishika and Nagarjan ma'am. First, what you can do if you want to trade a descending triangle, spot a triangle, and when there's a breakout, okay, you need to sell. and then you can trade this. Pennant is like any direction. It will not give you a direction. It will give you a movement of breakout. That, sir, if market is going like this and a pennant is formed, sir, at this particular time, market will just go up or market will go down. Okay. Pennant is all about that, nothing else. I hope this is clear to everyone now. Let's go for flag. Okay. You have seen Indian flag, right? You guys would have seen Indian flag, how it looks. See this, this. Okay, let me just take white color. The red thing is. This is how Indian flag look. Indian flag looks. Batao. What is common? A pole is there where the flag is being hosted, and this is a flag. Similarly, I'll tell you the same thing in Nifty. Okay, there's a pole, and then there's a flag. See, there's a pole, and then there's a flag. Okay, I'll show you right now. I have spotted it. It's very easy to spot. Can you see? A white pole, okay, sir. A flag, okay, sir. And does it go up? Yes, sir, it goes up. So flag is like this. The charts will go like this, and it will just go upside down. I'll mark it more clearly so you can just now have a more clear view. Okay. See, can you see a flag, everyone, now? In the PDF, it is written that the pennant will go in same direction. They are often formed after strong upward or downward move where traders pause and price consolidates before trend continues. किधर लिखा है भाई? It will go in the same direction. It's written before the trend continues in the same direction. Before. Read this complete line, dear. Okay. So just understand this. Pennant can go in any direction. What I'm saying. Okay. Just understand this. Pennant can either just move for the breakout. It can even go up or it can even go down. And you can trust me for that. Now coming to this. This is a flag, guys. This is a flag. Flag, what actually is a flag? It just goes down, up, down, up, down. And at a particular time, it will just break out at the upside. It will just break out at the upside. Similarly, same happened today. A flag breaks out at the upside. This is known as a flag. You have to mark a parallel channel like this and a pole, and then you'll see a breakout. Okay. Now I'm giving you homework today. I'm just giving you a homework. You have to just click on this camera button. Can you see this camera button, right? Yes, in the charts. Yes, this is available for all intraday and long term. Don't worry. The data book name, I don't know what you are asking, Mongo. Data book in sense. Yes, can you see this camera button? Yes, can you see this? Okay, you see this, right? It's free of cost. You don't need to subscribe this trading view, okay? It's completely free of cost. You see this camera button, you have a no, this is not mandatory to subscribe. This is completely free of cost. So you see this camera button. Your task for today is, your homework is, just click on this camera button tweet chart image. Okay, just click on this tweet chart image. Okay, this will head you to Twitter. This will head you to Twitter. See this? And then you have to mark all the patterns I have taught you today. So mark all this flag, symmetrical triangle, descending triangle, ascending triangle. Mark all this, okay? And whenever you have marked, just click on this and tweet this image. So it will open Twitter. Just tag me at Amrev Shashwat, okay? Like this, and then just tweet this. So this will just tweet a photo and I can watch all the photos and then I can help you out to learn. So when you just tweet this, I'll just show you. I just tweet this, okay? Your homework will be this, guys. Your homework will be this. Just go tweet this, okay? Tag me so I know you're doing your homework and let's become a Twitter trader. You are here to become a trader. I'm also making you a Twitter trader. So just tweet it. I can see your charts, whatever you have drawn, and then I will help you to figure that out. So you can just tag me, okay? And even I am regularly posting about the markets and about what's happening and about the news. So if in case you want to learn the patterns, I'm regularly posting it all on the Twitter. So like descending, resistance, support, breakout, what will be the target, how a descending triangle goes. Everything has been posted on my Twitter itself. Okay. किसका कितना percent accuracy होता है? The accuracy, you guys ask about accuracy. So a falling wedge has 70% accuracy, ascending triangle has 75%, and a bullish flag has 64%. So all the accuracies, the data, you'll not get it like usual. So it's available over there. So make sure check out the Twitter. Now let's come to another topic, that is wedge. What exactly is a wedge? A wedge pattern represents a tightening price movement between the support and resistance lines. This can either be a rising wedge or a falling wedge. Okay. So what actually this is? A tightening price pattern. A price movement that is getting tightened. Tightened in the sense, see, opens broad, goes up, gets tightened. Narrow. So this is a rising wedge. What it is? A rising wedge. Rising wedge. What is a falling wedge? Opens broad, goes like this. What this is? A falling wedge. Always remember, a falling wedge like this will put your stock or your market or whatever you are trading to the upside. But a rising wedge, if it is formed like this, it will always take your stock downside. So let's spot rising and falling wedge right now itself. Okay, let's spot it right now itself. See what it is. What it is, guys. Tell me. It is a rising wedge, narrow, and then what happens? Price goes down. So always a rising wedge will put your price down, and a falling wedge like this will make your stock go up. Sorted, everyone? I'll again mark a rising wedge. See, and boom, it goes down. So wedge, okay. And now how do you choose the targets or the stop loss? Again, the same. The opening of this wedge will be your target. So trade within the channel once trend lines are confirmed. Price projection is the height of inverse head and shoulder pattern. See this pattern, this one will be your this one. And now coming to inverse head and shoulders. So yeah, I'll be teaching inverse head and shoulders and head and shoulders first, but just check this out. I hope this is clear to everyone. Rising and falling wedge. Let's learn what exactly is a head and shoulder pattern. shoulder, head, shoulder. Can you see this? Mountains, shoulder, head, shoulder, and a common neckline. A common neckline. What does this predict? What does this predict? Tell me guys, what does this predict? This predicts the downside, the downfall. Let's spot this in the current market itself. 1 minute time frame. I go auto. Can you spot a head and shoulder, everyone? See, I to can, but can you see? Shoulder, head, shoulder, neckline, and neckline के बाद fall. This is known as head and shoulder. And then the same inverse head and shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder, and inverse goes up. So this is known as head and shoulder and inverse head and shoulder. Now tell me, do you have any doubts? Because no one is asking any doubts. So any doubts still now, you can ask. Any doubts still now? You can just ask everyone. Any doubts, anyone? I'm just waiting for the next 2 minutes. Okay, a 2 minutes break where I'll be waiting for your doubts because no one is asking any doubts. So I need to make you guys are active also or not. So 2 minutes, a timer is running, and you need to write all your doubts till now. So okay, 2 minutes break where you have to write your doubts, and I'll be waiting for your doubts. Let's see. Just write any doubt you have. Any doubts? How to access trading view? You can open Google, you can write trading view. Can a chart can have multiple patterns like head and shoulder and ascending triangle? Yes, Shashank, Bhakt, it can have multiple patterns. So like for example, it can even have head and shoulders, rounding bottom, rounding top, and multiple candlesticks. So a lot of things are possible. A lot of things are possible. It depends on you. Uh, basically when you are spotting it. If you can please tell how to trade in each pattern. I already told now. I already told. See, I told right. Check this out. From starting, I told the opening of this will be your target, and it above high will be your stop loss. Similarly, I told here the opening of this will be your target over downside. I told here like pennant also opening of this will be your target. Flag also the size of flag will be your target. Wedge also, opening of wedge will be your target. Okay, double bottom, double top, not covered. Head and shoulders, the height of your head will be your target. I hope it is clear to everyone right now. Meanwhile, any more doubts? Can we check these patterns in 5 minutes or 15 minutes or one day? Any time frame. Okay. More in the case when the bottom line is not flat. Yes, it's completely okay. The the point of this head and shoulder, Where Karthik is asking, uh, is there a threshold for 2 points to be considered as shoulder points? Okay, so he's asking that if this is shoulder, this is head, and this is shoulder, is it needed that this shoulder should have the same height? No. What can we think? This. What can be another case? Okay. It will be only thing that the head should be bigger. Now the shoulder is like this and someone is like this, no worries at all. Okay, the neckline should be there. They're true for yes, 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 it is true. Sir, there any option which will automatically identify this pattern or chart? Okay, let's look. Indicators, chart patterns. Okay, or auto chart patterns you have to turn on, and then you have to see if it is showing you or not. Click on auto. Let's go on Ethereum and let's go on 1 day time frame. See, can you see any? No, I think so. No, there's no chart pattern as such as of now. Let's look at another indicator. I am damn sure there might be an indicator. I have never used, to be very frank. But let's look for chart patterns. Okay, triangle chart pattern. See, there's one. There's one for triangle chart pattern. So you have to put it like, like the complete shapes. For triangle, it is showing all the triangles. See, but I've never used any indicator for all the chart patterns. So you have to go one by one. That's the option. So like triangle, a chart pattern should have one. You have to do your research, guys. Complete auto chart patterns. See, not showing any. So with that's the thing. You should have at least one figure. Is it works on FNO? Yes, this works on FNO. So for example, you want a circle, chart pattern, a particular chart pattern, bullish flag, triple flag, double bottom, rising wedge, Elliott wave. So for example, rising wedge you want to see. See rising wedge, it is already made over here. See? So it will guess automatically, but you have to point out which figure. So what you can do is you can put all at once. That is the good one. Rectangle, bearish flag. I've put all C. So now it is telling me all. Rectangle, bearish flag, bullish flag. Take a rectangle again. So yeah, you can do it like this if you want. In 1 minute, let's see if it is showing. Yeah, in 1 minute it is also showing. See. So you have to do it like this then. But it's again, I say the more manual you go, the more better it is for you. So guys, this was head and shoulder. Now we are left with double bottom, double top, rounding bottom, cup and handle. Four more patterns. Let's go. What actually is a double bottom? So a double bottom is nothing but a W. A W. Let's see a W. Okay. So let's go in Bank Nifty. Let's see a W. Can you see a W, everyone? And what does this predict? This predicts the up move. So let's see. Can you see a W? Batao. Can you see this, guys? Double bottom. See, this bottom is equal. Here it is touching one time and here it is touching the second time. So it is double one and two. Double bottom. Bottom means the bottom line. And again, it is also making a W shape of structure. See, can you see this? And when it is there, the W shape of structure is there. It will directly go where? The upside. Similarly for M, which is double top. Okay. See, M, can you spot? See, can you spot the M, guys? Can you spot the M? Yes. M ka breakout will be at the lower side. M breakout will be at the lower side. After the line, it get downward, and after then it went upward. Yeah, so the thing is, your target should get hit. And again, this all has, guys, accuracy of only 70%. These patterns will not work every time. These have a accuracy of 70%. So sometimes it may work, sometimes it won't. So you need to verify that yes, more conditions are working in your favor. Same guys, okay? Double bottom, W structure. You have to measure this W ka, starting line, and this will become your target. Price projection is the height of double bottom pattern. Similarly, for double top, this will show you a M structure, and over here you will see the projection. Same projection, same height will be this one. So your M becomes a double top, and W becomes a double bottom. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now I have already cleared head and shoulders and inverse head and shoulders. Now comes the rounding bottom or rounding top, and this is 90% times accurate. This is 90% times accurate. Okay. So a rounding bottom is this, and a rounding top is this. RT rounding top, RB rounding bottom. Rounding bottom will always show you upside movement. Rounding top will always show you downside movement. Let's spot in the daily chart. Okay, let's see if you found a rounding bottom in Tata Motors, how much money could you have made? You could have made. Okay, see a complete structure like this, rounding bottom, and boom, breakout. So from 340, it directly goes to 540. How much? Almost 70%. 1 lakh invested would be 1 lakh 70,000. 1 crore invested would be 1.7 crore. And 100 crores will be invested would be 170 crores. From 340 to directly 540. What was the structure, everyone? See, a complete rounding bottom. Why it is rounding on bottom? Bottom में बन रहा है C, and it is rounding, complete rounding, and at the break of this neck level, target will be the radius of this. So the radius of this will be your target. Similarly, it goes for rounding top. Okay, rounding top, I'll just show you somewhere. See this. This is rounding top, and it directly points the downtrend. So I hope the rounding top and rounding bottom is clear, and the radius of all of this will be your target. Clear, everyone? Now let's go to another topic, the last for the day, which is cup and handle. Okay, this is the last for the day, which is known as cup and handle. Okay, let's learn this. What exactly is this? So this is basically double bottom. Okay, you know about the double bottom, right? What is double bottom? This is single bottom. Okay, and when we were having double bottom, which was W, this was like this, right? But this was V structure. Now it is double rounding bottom. So one rounding bottom, another rounding bottom. Does this look like a cup? A cup with a small handle. Okay, and this will be known as cup and handle. Now I'll just show you where the cup and handle is been making. Okay, let's see in Nifty if we get any. See, did you get any? Bottom one, a smaller one, which is a handle, and then uptrend. So this is known as a cup and handle. This is known as a cup and handle. Clear, everyone? Please write yes or no in the chats. Please write yes or no in the chats. After end line, it is downward. After that, it went upward. Okay, it's already cleared. So this is all the concept of this. And now the last comes is, after this cup and handle, is trend line. What exactly is a trend line? So what is a trend line now? It is just basically a line. So now you would have seen the structures. Now it is just one line that is getting reversed. Okay, this one particular line which is stopping. So the bigger the time frame, better the trend line works. Okay, bigger the time frame, better the trend line works. I'll show you in Nifty 1 day time frame. Check this out. Can you check this out? Nifty 1 day time frame. See, I'll just make up line, and now you can just clearly see every time it just came to this zone, it was rejected. See, I'll just show you. Every time it just came to this zone, it was rejected, rejected, rejected. So this is a trend line which just gets rejected. So I have made a trend zone, and you can even make a trend line which is basically connecting all the points. Okay, connecting all the points and then expanding it. So for the three times it was rejected. This is also the fourth time. It might just go up like this and get rejected. So this is what about the trend line is. Trend lines are easily recognizable lines that are traders draw on charts. Okay, to connect a series of prices together or show some data best fit. The resulting line is then used to give the trader a good idea of the direction. A trend line is drawn over pivot highs or under pivot lows to show the prevailing direction of price. Trend lines are visual representation of support and resistance. I thought you support and resistance. Remember this support, the flight goes up and comes down. Similarly, the trend line is a visual representations. Charts are a bit confusing, I know. The more you practice, the more successful you will get. And also, the homework for today will be go to this snapshot button, draw all the patterns you have learned one by one, and tweet that and tag me. Okay, tweet that and tag me. Coming to this PDF, I've already shared in the group. And for the cup and handle pattern, what will be the target and breakout? I already told you radius of this neckline will be your target. You have to apply both, Karthik. You have to apply both. You have to apply the chart patterns, and then you have to also apply the candlesticks. Everything you have to apply. Therefore, guys, today's session is over. I know it's above head, but what you can do, okay? It's all about learning, and the more you learn, the more you practice, the more you are successful. So the more you learn and the more you practice equals to more earnings. Is it as well to go with cup and handle as it has high accuracy? No, not. I didn't say for cup and handle. You can just go with the rounding bottom and rounding top. Triangle patterns also good. Guys, go practice. Practice as much as you can. Check in the real markets if they're working or not. Buy one share when a triangle breakout is there and sell when there's a reversal. So you'll realize everything. Okay. Karthik, in the next session, I'll demonstrate. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. You can ask the doubts in Discord or anytime. Tomorrow might be a holiday. We will tell you in the class itself, in the group itself. And keep practicing because practice is the key. Go use TradingView. It's completely free of cost. And then put the Twitter screenshot and tag me at Amrev Shashwat. I'll help you out to become a profitable trader. Just practice is the key. Okay. So, see